I'm going to tell you a secret. Your belief shapes your reality, and whatever you think about yourself absolutely does come true. And whatever you believe about who you are does and will come true. And this is the case for your career, this is the case for your wallet and the state of your bank account, this is the case for relationships. Whatever you believe does come true because your specific beliefs create reality. There is a period of time in which I understood the power of our own minds, and it scared me because I realized that my thoughts were actually coming true. I believed that I was traumatized and depressed, so guess what narrative kept showing up? I believed that I was sick with all kinds of pains and aches and issues, and guess what kept showing up, right? And I actually believed myself to be a victim of life. And so I was made a victim of life in all circumstances. And I actually had to get on top of my mind and ask myself, okay, Seema, like, what are you actually believing consistently? Because whatever you're consistently believing is showing up in your reality. This is what manifestation is. In 5 minutes, I'll give you the exact formula on how to manifest the highest for yourself. It is not even through thinking. It's not through manifestation techniques. It's not through affirmations. It's through how you feel. And how you feel is fueled by your belief systems, right? And Abraham Hicks, one of my mentors, teaches that you want to focus on how you feel and getting yourself from a negative state of feeling to a positive state of feeling in whatever way you do that. Through music, through affirming, through looking at Pinterest photos, like whatever it is. If you can feel better, if you can make your mood your priority, if you can make feeling good your priority, that is how you manifest better and better things for yourself and better outcomes for yourself. And first you focus on the feeling state and getting into a good feeling state. And then from there, you can examine your belief systems from that positive state of mind and you can shift them. But if you're already on ground zero, if you're already like on rock bottom, you're not going to have the motivation needed to alter your belief systems. You may not even want to examine them. And a lot of people do not want to examine their belief systems because they are comfortable being stuck within them. Because it's comfortable to be a victim because you don't have to take accountability for the thoughts that you're thinking. And so a lot of people get stuck in this catch-22 feedback loop of, okay, I'm thinking negative thoughts, but I don't want to do the work to fix it. And I don't want to do the work to fix my belief systems, but I'm a victim of my reality and I'm a victim of life, right? But I don't want to do the work. So you get stuck in these feedback loops of negativity and negative experiences. And then you think, why is life happening to me? It's not happening to you. It's happening through you and for you to learn about yourself and what you are putting out there and what vibration you are broadcasting. We are broadcasters of energy, broadcasters of frequency. We are pure energy. We're just condensed in these bodies. That's why it's possible to change the body, to change the DNA makeup, to change from sickness to health, to change from poverty to wealth, to change from loveless to being in love. It's possible. And it's possible for anybody and everybody. It doesn't matter what you've experienced in the past. That has nothing to do with now. All of your power is condensed in the focused now, in the present moment. That's why when you can be present now and examine your belief systems from here and now, you actually can understand all of your power. You can see all of your power and how it's condensed here and now. It's not in the past. Your mind is making up your past as you keep thinking about it. It's ruminating on things that only literally happen to you. Nobody knows about them. Nobody will understand them. Nobody cares. You are the one damaging yourself if you choose to continuously go back into the past and replay old patterns of thinking or replay old scenarios that happened to you, right? And ultimately, like, you're just setting your future up to mirror the same repetitive patterns that occurred previously, which you manifested previously, by the way, before. So it's best to understand your power here and now so that your future, which doesn't exist, it's just a continuous stream of now, I guess we could say future for the sake of interpretation, your future self can be set up energetically for way more than you could even thought for yourself, for way better than you could have even imagined for yourself. It's possible. This is what quantum leaping and quantum shifting is. You actually want to work backwards. You want to work from the end state. This is how it is to build a business too. You want to work from the end. When creating or manifesting anything, you work from the end backwards because you live in the end. You live in the doneness of it. You live in the accomplishment, right? So also, when it comes to manifesting, you want to make sure that you, again, are having fun. You want to put all of your focus and energy on feeling as good as possible. It doesn't matter what gets you in this vibrational state, rap music, like it could be literally anything. You want to get your frequency higher and higher. You want to feel good. Anger is a step up from depression. It's a better feeling frequency. Better than anger is excitement. That's a better feeling frequency. Better than excitement is happiness and joy. That's a better feeling frequency. Better than joy is love. That's a better feeling frequency. Better than love is peace. So if you can just step up the scale one by one of frequency and care enough about yourself and about how you feel to do so and make it a priority to do so, then you'll understand that your energy is always constantly influencing your reality, always. From the cars that you see on the road, to the text messages you get, to the emails you get, to the opportunities that come your way, it's all your energy. That's why to manifest wealth, you don't need to work hard. You don't need to work hard. And wealth comes in so many forms: beauty, health, money, like connections, like friendship, joy, like love, peace, family time, like that's wealth. Creativity, these things are wealth. They're markers of wealth. You think wealth is just money. That's because you've been programmed to think that way. Why? So that you can be part of the capitalistic workforce. It's very simple to understand. So manifestation is something we do all the time. And it's possible to quantum leap into your desired reality by imagining, by using the imagination to get you there. That's why music is such a powerful tool. Music and meditation and mantras as well. They're such powerful tools for you to catapult yourself there within your imagination. No one is going to kill you for imagining, and no one knows about it either. It's an inside job for you to manifest your dreams, and no one else can really get you there. People can help you along the way, but ultimately the frequency ladder, moving up the frequency ladder, is up to you, right? And whatever people enter your experience, they're just going to be showing you what work you've done on the inside. They're just going to be reflecting back to you what you're feeling and thinking about yourself and how you feel. If you attract people who are ornery or negative, right? They can't come into your experience if you're on your high-flying disc, if you're happy, if you're excited, if you're peaceful, if you're creative. They can't come into your experience. But if you're ornery, if you're depressed, if you're negative, well, they're going to just meet you where you're at, because that's the vibration that you hold. They're going to be coming into your experience and magnetizing that same energy back to you. This life is a game of frequency. Everything is frequency. Nikola Tesla said, if you want to learn how the universe works, which everybody should want to learn how the universe works, because we are the universe, right? We want to know ourselves. We want to know thyself. So if you want to know how the universe works, think in terms of energy and frequency and vibration. 369. Study the significance of that number. When you study it and how that number distributes itself mathematically in a geometrical pattern, you understand that pattern is the web. It's the building block for all of creation. Just iterated. It's amazing. That's why things like natural medicine. Natural medicine breaks the foundation of reality. It breaks reality because you're able to kind of crack the code to how everything has unfolded, and then you can imprint your own creation upon that if you do so skillfully and if you're aware of how to do everything I'm teaching you. And we produce medicine naturally within our bodies. Our breath carries DMT. If you run, have you ever heard of a runner's high? We have naturally producing chemicals in our brain that allow for us to interpret reality in such a way that allows for us to create it. Actually, we have endocannabinoids within our brain. Like we've come here equipped to create reality, and we're always creating reality, even if that reality is negative. So I get people DMing me, asking me all the time, Seema, how do I get my love back? Seema, how do I get this job? I'm broke, all this stuff. And I tell them, well, I don't really respond to my DMs, but I can tell you that, it's due to your previously held energetic momentum that you feel this way. Take time to self-soothe, do your breath work, work on yourself, right? Do your breath work, do your meditation, do your affirmations, whatever it takes to de-escalate you from a place of imbalance and to get you balanced again and to get your nervous system balanced again. And then you approach your life and you don't think about any situation negatively. Why would you do that? Live like a child. The Bible says, learn how to live like a child, and you'll see how all things flow from you. We are manifestors, guys, of our reality, and in the best way. You can be anybody and anything you want. You can be a musician, a magician, just anything, And the only reason why you may feel as though you can't is because that is a belief system that you have been repeating. So it's natural to you, it's normal to you. So if you want to actually adopt a new belief system of normalcy that says that I am a famous musician, or I am a wife, or whatever you want to be, then allow for that to be your normal state of thinking. Invite that belief system in and imprint it upon your old belief system such that you eradicate the old belief system completely. And now you have this new belief system that you believe. And your reality will match your beliefs. It always does. Because your beliefs actually elicit thoughts, feelings, and actions, which are energetic broadcasts that shape and create reality. Instantly too. Okay? So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you want more information on manifestation, I have a school community that I will be linking down below. We are just launching. It's called the Creator Academy. That is where you can find me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.